wouldn't it be interesting to see them go somewhere nice, somewhere luxurious, somewhere they could have a good time?
Remember that leaker who got fired from Treyarch? Activision have probably put him in the grave by now, so can we get a subscribe to pray for the poor lad? Well, this leaker, before he sacrificed himself, leaked DLC 1. So, we should probably talk about this. Now, yes, I am late to the party, like a few centuries, looking at my clock, a few centuries late to this party, but I had other videos I wanted to make, and yeah, DLC 1, lads, DLC 1. Now, my extremely large brain full of wisdom, Jesus. Yeah, I'm guessing that DLC 1 is probably going to drop in the first week of January, so we're still a few miles out. During the Black Ops 4 multiplayer beta, some mad lads went into the game. They literally stepped inside the game and looked for secrets in there, and they found some zombies maps, and one of them was called ZM_Mansion, and we've known about that, dare I say it, dare I repeat myself, since the beta. So we've known about this Mansion Zombies map for a while. In fact, the same happened with Black Ops 3. We found in that beta like 5 years ago, it was 3 years ago, we found ZM_Castle, which is obviously to Eisendrach. Like, just hide your DLCs, guys, please, hide the DLC. They can do it, they can do it. So yes, mansion map, yeah. And then this leaker kind of confirmed this in a way. He said that, actually he goes into quite a lot of detail about this map, but yeah, it's set in a mansion, and it is a Chaos storyline map, apparently set before Voyage of Despair. This new storyline only has 2 maps, and we're already getting a prequel with, apparently, according to the leaker, apparently new characters, a new crew. Lads, we're a month in, 2 maps in to this storyline, and they are giving us a second crew already. I guess it's safe to say that Treyarch is going all out with this new storyline for probably games and years to come. So I'll read you the details that the leaker leaked. So yes, new crew, set in a mansion. Apparently there's ghosts, how do you even say that? Nosferatus, basically vampires, and werewolves. Am I the only one? I cannot be the only one that Infinite Warfare Zombies comes to mind. In fact, Rave in the Redwoods comes to mind. And if any of you did not play Infinite Warfare Zombies, if you have no clue what I'm on about, Rave in the bloody Redwoods, why does that come to mind? It just seems strange, right? Ghosts, vampires, and what was the other thing? Werewolves in Treyarch Zombies. You know, Rave in the Redwoods had these things called Sasquatches, which basically threw feces, through dung. Does anyone even say dung anymore? Apart from dung beetles, does anyone say dung? They basically, their attack was they threw the poo. That's what they. Good map. So to be honest, I just have to say this: when Rave in the Redwoods came out, I disliked it, right? The Easter egg got solved in 6 hours. I wasn't the biggest fan of IW Zombies. I was at the start. And then, of course, there's like almost zero storyline. The map was about picking up like 500 little items. Yeah, but honestly, it's one of my favourite non-Treyarch Zombies maps. And I've got to say, the vibe of that map, and I'm not saying this DLC 1, this mansion map, is going to be a copy and paste of Rave in the Redwoods, but if it's somewhat similar and made by Treyarch, I can probably get behind it. You know, imagine the ghosts like the spirits in Blood of the Dead, but like, I don't know, like, I guess it's just going to be like all the different zombie types from 9. Like the gladiators, and those little like electricity guys, and ice guys, and those other guys, like zombie types, yeah. Now, also, the other thing is, when that leaker leaked some stuff and Black Ops 4 Zombies was broken, there was I'm not sure if it was a minor or a major breakdown, because I kind of stayed away from it, but I know the Zombies community kind of went downhill, and like I said, I just did not want to touch that, and they got really angry. And I saw some people saying like, oh, Black Ops 4 Zombies sucks, at least we have IW2, at least we have Lee Ross. So if you guys don't know, Lee Ross was like the main director of Infinite Warfare Zombies. To all you people, he works at Treyarch, like 90% sure Lee Ross now works at Treyarch, so maybe that's why I'm getting IW vibes right now, because he's taken inspiration from his own game. And for all 5 of you who are big Lee Ross fans and interested as to why I'm saying this, first of all, the insiders, the Woo lads have said this, and also Lee Ross's name is in the credits of Black Ops 4 at the end or whatever, at the end of the campaign, yeah. That's how you get the Easter egg. You gotta complete the campaign, basically. Now, the other thing is, Treyarch Zombies is kind of known for its awesome atmospheres and settings, like Dysendrak, set in a World War II castle. And what else do we have? Shadows of Evil, a jazzy 40s city. Can a city be jazzy? Sure. You know, Alcatraz, set like a hellish version of Alcatraz, and a mansion, dude. Like a mansion. It's pretty cool setting. Like, sure. So I think there's going to be a lot more to it than just, oh, it's just a random mansion in the middle of nowhere. Like, there'll probably be some twists to the character of the map, the vibe, whatever they're going for. Maybe it could be like a rave in the Redwoods. That'd be a pretty cool mansion. And now, because of this leak, this news, there is a popular theory going around in the community that I wanted to talk about. So, the Chaos storyline, this new storyline is, in the Zombies community, I wouldn't say it's hated or loved. It's kind of, yeah, whatever, man, it's okay. Sure, it's a nice B-side. It's a nice side track, a side story, if you like. That's probably not how Treyarch sees it, but whatever, man. So yeah, there's this theory that, well, we have Voyage of Despair, then we guess that we go to 9 after Voyage. But then if this DLC map is already a prequel before Voyage, and then there's also some questions about, like, the Voyage ending where Bruno, whatever his name is, has like that symbol on his head. That doesn't happen in 9. So basically people think there's going to be these maps, and then one that takes place in between Voyage and 9, and 9 is actually the ending. I do not like that. If that's what is happening, if that's what Treyarch is going for, if the 9 Easter egg ending cutscene where the characters die, if that's just the ending of the Chaos storyline in Black Ops 4 until the next game, yeah, that's a yikes from me, dog. Like, you might say, well, of course it's the end of they died, but that's the thing, 9's just a hallucination, right? In the intro cutscene, they sniff those illegal substances, and then they kind of get teleported, but it's not like they're teleported back in time, they literally say in the map, it's a hallucination, so they don't actually, the characters don't actually die. So if that's just the ending of the storyline for this game, where it's like, they died, haha, but they didn't die, it's a hallucination, although you already know this, and then for the rest of the storyline, the DLCs are just filling in the gaps. I don't know about that, bruv. I don't know, dude. So if that's the case, if the first DLC is coming out probably early January, and is the Chaos storyline, does that mean for DLC 2, basically, which would be the first Aether storyline map, do we really have to wait till... When does DLC 2 normally come out? Isn't it like April or something? Are you telling me, lads? The COD cycle is going to continue, and by the time we see what happens after Blood of the Dead and Classified, we would already have Modern Warfare 4 teasers. Because I'm pretty sure DLC 2 always comes out around the time that the first official trailer for the next COD happens. Like, just to think that is insane. By the time we see what happens after Classified, Modern Warfare 4 will already be hyping up. And then we'll see if Modern Warfare 4 Zombies is a thing. No. As a huge COD fanboy and a huge Zombies fanboy, can IW Zombies 2 and Modern Warfare 4 Zombies just not exist? Like, that'd be honestly that'd be nice. Anyway, lads, that is that. Black Ops 4 Zombies DLC 1 leaked by someone who literally worked at Treyarch. Probably used their toilets too. So, yeah, we don't know anything about multiplayer yet or Blackout. I cannot wait for a Blackout map pack. Wait, what do you mean that's not happening? Anyway, guys, stay spicy and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, bruvs.